Okay, ladies, listen up. Today's assignment.
Anybody want the rest of this water bagel?
Water. Now there's a tasty ingredient, but I'll just stick to my air cereal.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me,
Check
ladies.
it out.
Deeds, you could be holding the frog formerly known as Prince. Why don't you kiss him and see?
He's a lot cuter than that last guy I went out with. And he has a better vocabulary.
Where'd you get him, Jack?
I didn't get him anywhere. I thought it was one of yours. I hate stuffed animals.
You hate stuffed animals? I'll bet he rooted for the Blue Meanies and Yellow Submarine.
Look, some people hate heavy metal. I hate stuffed animals.
Yeah, there's a good reason why people hate heavy metal. It sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. No, I did not root for the Blue Meanies. And, as I was saying...
Well, there's something written on his collar.
Why would a frog wear a collar?
Why would Yogi Bear wear a tie? That boy doesn't even wear pants.
You know, all the classic cartoon characters don't wear pants. Bugs Bunny, Porky the Pig, Duckman.
Duckman. Wasn't that the Emmy and Cable Ace nominated show that ran on TV? The funniest cartoon to be left off TV Guide's top 50 all-time cartoon shows?
Yes? What about it?
Oh, nothing.
Ladies! You can get back to the matter at hand?
Oh, right. Sorry, Jack. So, what is written on its collar?
Hello, my name is Paff. Paff? What kind of name for a frog is that?
You never know. Paff could be the Joe or Mike of the frog world.
Freddie. Now that's a frog name.
I once knew a girl in grade school named Paff. Or was it Pat? It's hard to tell. She had a lisp.
Today's assignment is to have fun! There, see, I was rehearsing that all morning. You had to go ruin it for me.
Really? You're giving us the day off?
Well, our original assignment was to track down a biological killer, but since he just died of smallpox...
Pull out your water wings and nose plugs. We are going to the beach.
While you're getting skin cancer, I'm leaving immediately for Washington, D.C. I have to testify at a sentencing hearing. You remember Paco Montoya?
That Brazilian drug kingpin we put away a couple months ago?
Very same. Tomorrow, the judge hands down his prison term, which, if all goes well, should have more consecutive life sentences than red hairs in Carrot Top shower drain.
Now that's a metaphor that sticks with you.
Now, I'll be back the day after tomorrow. And remember, no parties, no joyrides in the surveillance van, and no breaking into anyone's condo, short-sheeting his bed, putting cellophane over his toilet, and leaving rubber mice in his underwear.
You know, we are still looking for whoever did that.
Good, good. Well, farewell.
Bye, Jack.
Bye. Safe trip.
So,
Which beach are we going to? Big waves in Malibu.
Dolphins at Point Doom.
men's volleyball at Zuma?
Zuma. Cassie, you come with us?
My legs.
Oh, it's okay. Just get a little sun on them. They'll look fine.
It's not that. I can't move them.
Cassie, that's not funny. Oh, my God. I can't feel my arms. I can't feel my arms.
Guys, guess what?
What is it? Your arms, your legs, what?
No, my eyes. I can't see.
Jack! Can you hear us? Jack!
They're three career criminals with one shot at freedom. Now they're working for the feds who put them away. These are the women of She Spies. Bad girls gone good.
More bad news. The phone line's been cut.
The signal on my cell phone's jammed.
Guys, unless you want to spend the next few decades combing my hair, brushing my teeth, and, well, doing other things you'd rather not be doing, I suggest we get to the hospital pronto.
Okay, Dee Dee, I'm gonna talk you over to the front door. Open it, and Shane, you go for help. Step up. Step up. Good. Getting warmer? Heath Ledger warm. Antonio Banderas warmer. Brad Pitt and boxers hot.
We're locked in.
What do you mean we're locked in? Jack just left through there a few minutes ago. Shane, give her a hand.
With what, my mouth?
Doors are locked. Phones are dead.
And since every window in here is sealed shut with bulletproof glass, no one can get in or out.
You mean we're trapped in here together again? Didn't this just happen?
That was at home. Entirely different.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's just take a deep breath and try to figure this out, okay? We're sealed in.
We're experiencing paralysis, blindness.
I'm guessing we've been hit with some sort of chemical weapon. Nerve gas, maybe.
Nerve gas?
Best case scenario, these are merely temporary side effects that'll be gone in a couple of hours.
And worst case scenario?
Jack!
Jack, somebody!
Somebody, can you hear us?
Anybody, can you hear us?
Postman!
Mailman!
Peeping Tom?
Anyone?
Well, we have nothing to do now, but wait.
You mean wait to die?
Well, if we do, at least we die together.
It's funny, that's not as much comfort as I would have thought.
We are not gonna die, okay? What we are gonna do is get our minds off this. Instead of the end, let's think about something more pleasant, like the beginning.
I wouldn't exactly categorize that as something more pleasant.
Why not?
Cue ripple dissolve.
Well, for starters, we were in that lovely structured communal living environment. And as I can recall, I hated both you guys.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the new kid on the cell block.
You ever gonna move from that bench, or should we have your mail forwarded here?
Oh, I get it. Dropped a weight on your head. Hurt yourself just enough so when you get out, you can be night manager at a convenience store.
Guess this one's gonna require visual aids.
Guess so.
I hear you. Just couldn't believe Barbie went bad. Yeah, what'd you do? Steal Ken's mini car?
Ooh, and she's sassy, too.
Look, why don't you make like New Coke, Betamax, and Newt Gingrich and disappear?
Why don't you take a trip to the hospital and save yourself the beating?
Why don't you come with me and have the doc check out that swollen ego?
Nah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stay here and work out. Starting with some great squeezes. Really good for my wrist and forearm. Not so good for your windpipe.
Mind if I work in a sec?
What do you two think you're doing?
Just teaching the prisoners some traditional Ukrainian folk dances.
It's enough! If there's any pain to be administered around here, I get to do it. Especially to someone who looks like she can take it. Shall we explore that avenue? Say, tonight? In my office? Over dinner?
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but I'm more of the meal in large crowds and broad daylight type.
It's too bad. Maybe skipping the next 10 meals will change your dinner habits. Guards, take him to the hole.
Okay, come on now.
Hey, back off, Gomer! Grab me like that again, you better buy me flowers first.
Stop!
Shane, you might be embellishing just a tad.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If I might squeeze through. Oh, don't touch that. Or that. I get that checked annually. Thank you. Warden,
Jack.
I'd like to talk to these prisoners. Alone.
Oh, don't tell me you're thinking of using them for your little experiment. No, these two pretties are undisciplined, unruly.
And unlike any others I've talked to so far, I could put their kind of spirit to use.
Guards, let him go.
All right. Oh, there you go.
Jack, when your career goes in the crapper, you give me a call. My ex owns a Hardee's.
Appreciate it. You're the transsexual from Subblock A, right?
No. I'm Jack Mitchell, and I'm not with the prison. I work for the federal government, Miss Phillips.
You know me?
Oh, you're only one of the greatest second-story men, people, persons of all time.
Second story work, that's cow tipping compared to what I do.
Cassie McBain, con woman extraordinaire, who's swindled hundreds of thousands of dollars from the rich and famous all over the world.
Oh, women, that's just an overblown way of saying pickpocket. You're conning yourself if you think that's in my league.
Well, let's just say you both have impressive resumes.
You know an awfully lot about us. We don't know squat about you. What branch of government are you in? Post office? Forestry Service?
No. Actually,
Social Security, land management,
no.
FAA, CDC.
No, none of those.
FCC,
When I'm
NEA,
those either.
EEOC,
If you'll just let me.
NTSB,
No,
FEMA, NASA?
I'm a spy. But let's just, keep that just between us. Listen, I have an offer to make. Under extremely close supervision, I'd like to enlist you two to work for the government as spies. Mess up just once, and you're back here to finish your sentences. Don't mess up. And after the government feels you paid your dues, say after 88 to 100 episodes of, dues paying, you'll be free to go. Criminal records wiped clean. What do you say?
I don't know about Frosty the Snow Woman here, but I'm in.
As much as I hate to agree with Tootie's grandmother, you can count me in too.
Smart choice. Which brings us to our second provision. You two have got to learn to get along. Work as a team.
Excuse me, guys. I said guys. Sorry to interrupt you, Shane, but I've been thinking about that nerve gas.
And?
And it seems way too powerful to be odorless. I'm thinking we didn't inhale it. Maybe we contracted it in some other way.
What other way?
Through something we ate?
We all ate different things. Maybe it was something we all touched. Something that could seep into our pores.
Something we all touched.
I knew there was something weird about that giant, multicolored, overstuffed frog.
How many multicolored frogs named Paff have you ever run into?
Looks like something Kandinsky threw up on. Why? Dennis Miller's gone. Somebody's got to make pretentious, semi-obscure references.
Paff! 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 Paff!
Either she's figured this all out or she's spitting up hairballs.
I wish it was hairballs. Somebody grab that zoology book off the bookshelf.
With what, my mouth?
Haven't you used that one already?
Hey, I finally have my own catchphrase.
Shane, guide me over to the bookshelf.
Okay. Okay. Step. Step. Okay. We're here.
Okay. Look for the book with the wonderful Corinthian leather smell, the sensuous embossed gold leaf lettering, the rough-hewn feel.
What is the title?
Oh, right. Species and subspecies of the Western Hemisphere. Sorry, the sightless thing, the other abilities are taking over.
And that would be the ability to irritate?
All right, I found it. Okay, second shelf. That book right there. Right. Bam. Okay.
Got it.
Bring it here.
Okay, let's go. Oh, you really can't see.
Hey, look under South American amphibians.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
Dendrobatus auratus, commonly known as the poison arrow frog.
Poison arrow frog, of course. That's what PAF stands for.
Its venom is used in poison arrows by the native people of Brazil and Guyana.
Brazil? Now it all makes sense. Froggy's a thank you for capturing me gift from our dear friend Paco Montoya.
A stuffed animal stuffed with poison. How sick, twisted, evil, vile. Pretty clever, though.
Doesn't say whether the venom's just paralyzing or lethal.
So, I remember the first time I met Jack. He'd already met the two of you, but he was still looking for one more recruit.
Well, this is one very impressive resume. What did you say you were in for?
Product tempering.
Thanks for the cookies. I got a lunch meeting soon. I don't want to spoil my appetite. We'll call if something opens up. Just look out.
Jack?
Leon.
Hello, Jackie. What are the odds that in prison I'd run into the very guy who put me here?
Oh, 5, 10 million to 1.
The guy who called me the walking personification of evil?
Did I? That's just an overstatement. In fact, a word for that whole strangling 2 federal agents with your bare hands business.
The guy I see every night in my dreams.
You mean?
Killing you?
Oh, right. Good.
2 kinds of agents in this world, Jackie. The quick and the dead. It's too bad you're not quick.
Okay, everybody in my advanced computer science program, head down to the lab. All those in my Finding the Cellist in You, please proceed to the library. And the rest, meet me in the North Yard for anger management through origami. Leon, why don't you join us?
No thanks. I got other ways to manage my anger. And it's not by folding paper into little shapes.
Are you okay? Leon can be a tad grouchy.
Oh, she's all right. For a homicidal psycho-sociopath who enjoys the lip-smacking taste of blood. I'm sorry. You are?
Dee Cummings, 25 to 30 computer hacking.
30 years for... Oh, what? Don't tell me you hacked into the CIA's mainframe? You hacked into the CIA's mainframe?
We all know this part, so I'll speed through the story of my dad, how he worked for the CIA, how I got framed by a rogue element within the intelligence community, how computer to clear his name, succeeded, but then ended up in prison, then how Jack told me all about his program, how he could use me as a third member of his team, to which I said, gee, thanks. But I like prison.
You like prison?
What's not to like?
Oh, I don't know. The shivs, the overcrowding, the gangs, the violence, the abuse of guards, the rotten food, the lack of sunlight, the smell.
You know, you're right. What is that smell? It's been driving me crazy since I got here. I've tried everything. Disinfectants, deodorizers, pine tree air fresheners, you know, those little wall socket plug-in air fresheners, sachet, potpourri, nothing gets rid of it. You know, maybe I should consider your offer.
Because of the smell?
No, silly. Because I just realized I can help more people out there than I can in here.
Right, of course. And if it doesn't work out, you'll get thrown right back in here with all the shivs and gangs and smells to finish your sentence.
Mm-hmm. So you see, it really is a win-win situation.
Deeds.
Excuse me, memory of Jack. Shane, are you interrupting my flashback because I interrupted yours?
No, this is serious.
Sorry. I'll be right back. Serious good or serious not so good?
The second one. I can't move my legs now either.
Oh, God. The effects of the venom do get worse.
So it's spreading. Can't believe it.
I'm officially terrified. I'm turning into the human paperweight.
Unless I miss my guess. We're slowly losing our senses, motor skills, bodily functions.
Yikes. Maybe we should leave an apology note and a case of Lysol for whoever finds us.
Oh no. I'm starting to hyperventilate.
It's okay, Deeds. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Just think about something nice.
Yeah, you know, like when all 3 of us finally met.
I said something nice? Hi, guys. I'm Dee. Looks like we'll be working together. Right. I know what you're thinking. What does Dee stand for? Deedra. It stands for Deedra. And, I have a sister named Cece. That doesn't stand for anything. Funny, huh? And, I have a brother. You wanna know what his name is?
Morning, ladies. So you've met Dee Dee.
Who?
Get to know each other well, because the success of this program depends on you working as one. Starting today, you are going to learn the real meaning of the word teamwork.
Already know it. Means carrying this dead weight.
Mistake number one. There is no I in team, although there is an I in fail, and in going back to jail, and in not making bail while you sit here and wail.
Don't tell me you're the next white rapper.
There's more where that came from. Do well and you won't have to hear it. Let the training begin.
More important, you lose. Best 2 out of 3. Best 4 out of 7. Best 11 out of 21. Best 58 out of 115.
Ladies, you've trained hard and done well. But without practical application, all the training in the world means absolutely nothing. Zip. Goose egg. Which brings us to your first drill. Now, behind that door is a room where a neutron bomb hangs 15 feet 7 inches above you. Now, there is
Above me or above her?
above the floor.
Why 15 feet 7 inches?
I don't know. It's a standard agency testing height. Now, there is no...
I know. I'll bet it's the ideal feng shui for neutron bombs. What? You think it's higher or lower?
There is no ladder to get to it. It can only be reached with teamwork. You're to get to the bomb and defuse it. Oh, and you have 60 seconds starting 3, 2, 1. Now!
Guys, come here. Let me climb up on your shoulders.
Wait a minute, why are you climbing up on
You
me?
look like someone who's used to being stepped on.
Both of you, listen.
Listen, with your IQ, you'd make the better ladder.
We don't have a lot of time. Maybe we're going about this the wrong way.
You kidding? Without a ladder, Miss Second Story here can't get off the ground floor.
Instead of coming to it, maybe it should come to us.
Listen, white oleander, you won't be able to make it off the ground floor if you open your pie hole again.
Incoming!
I got it.
Good. Good. Through individual initiative and a total lack of solidarity, you've managed to blow up half of Reykjavik.
Oh, no! I have a half cousin who lives in Reykjavik.
You know what? It was
I could have
her
done it
fault,
myself.
Jack.
Quiet! The three of you are ghosts, and ghosts do not speak. They boo, they rattle chains, but they do not speak. I can't believe I thought this would work. Thought the criminals could be concerned about anything other than themselves. Thought that...
Jack, we're sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I begged the chairman to let me attempt this experiment. I went out on a limb for this. For you. And what do? You saw it out from under me. Now, I'm gonna go home and take a bath in a tub of peach schnapps. And as for what happens next, I think we all have some soul searching to do.
Good going, Glory Girl.
Look, you're either first dog on the sled team or you're sniffing someone else's tail.
Yeah, speaking of tail, no Warden, no Jack. Hey, I'm ready to kick some.
Me too. Now that we're trained in 6 forms of martial arts.
6?
Oh, right. I was studying Krav Maga, the Israeli hand-to-hand combat, when you were learning Portuguese.
Você tem uma cintura mal.
What's that?
Portuguese. For you got a crummy dye job.
On long enough.
Oh, thanks, Dee. She's really getting.
I have never met 2 more petty, selfish, short-sighted people in my entire life. I hate both of you. And I like everybody. Now, go back to your cells and get plenty of rest, because tomorrow we are going to learn how to act like a team, or I'm going to go solo and kick your butts. Sorry about the yelling.
Wow, I forgot that part.
I didn't. Deed's really packed a wall.
Cass, what's up with your voice?
I can't move my jaw.
You can't?
Does the Tin Man want a can of oil?
Shane.
Sorry, I have to laugh to keep from crying.
At first it was spreading. Now it's shutting us down.
Cassie, you wearing your favorite perfume?
Yes?
Looks like I lost my sense of smell, too.
So there is an upside.
It's getting worse. I don't know about you, but this doesn't seem like the time to keep reminiscing.
No, I guess not.
No, I agree. So, where were we?
It was after your little set-to with Cassie.
All right, our battle royale. So, overnight, we had time to think about the whole teamwork thing. And that's when you and I, Cassie, realized that there was a third option. But, man, was I hurting.
Shane, are you limping? Am I working you too hard?
Oh, this? Oh, football injury.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you doing here so early?
Actually, I just wanted to apologize for, well, my attitude and everything. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I scald you? Are you all right?
Fine. I'm fine. Men have no biological need for nipples.
Well, here, let me get you some aloe vera lotion.
Napkins. Oh my God, what's that in your cheek?
Oh, cut myself shaving. Little butch prison humor. What happened to you?
Oh, Shane, a minor coffee spill.
Shane was here?
Mm-hmm. So you're early too, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I just, I wanted to come by and apologize for, the way things have been going. And, say that from now on, things are gonna be different.
Oh, well, good. Well, looks like we've all turned a corner. Well, I think we're about to get to a new place.
I am definitely getting to a new place. I'll see you in a few.
All right. What's that strange goodnight, Irene? Edie. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Jack, what's wrong with you?
Shane was here, and then Cassie, and I felt funny. And then Cassie turned into the warden, and who cares if some equipment's missing? Is trucking the greatest song or what?
I should have known. They're using their training to bust out.
They are? I just want to know one thing. Can I have a little puppy, George? To love.
Jack, wait here.
Forgot my passkey. Guard, open the door.
Warden, aren't we never supposed to never let anyone in without the pass key, including you?
I said open the door now. Or you'll learn who put the O in obedience. And believe me when I say, it'll be my pleasure. God, I love this job.
Hi, 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 said the spider to the fly.
Oh, hi, girls. Join me. Come here. Vote.
What do we have here, girls?
Oh, hey, whoa.
Oh, this one's my pump.
Oh, my pug.
We have oh, this baby.
And me. God, that was hilarious. I didn't mean to scare you to death. Hello? Guys?
Dee, Cassie's dead.
She can't be dead. She can't.
Cassie?
Shane, what's that noise? It's clicking.
It's Cassie.
It's Morse code. She's trying to tell us something. Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. You bimbos. That's my girl.
Wow, for a moment there I was petrified. I probably could have used a better adjective.
Wait, there's more. Since I'm now a statuesque blonde, might as well finish story. What are you two doing?
In terms you can understand, think of the prison as a computer. We're hitting the escape key.
And crashing the entire program.
Newsflash, Billy Gates, this program had bugs long before installation.
Make that bug. There'll be peace in the Middle East and Compton before I can work with her. We never agree on anything.
I disagree. What, just trying to make your point?
You guys don't see the problem, do you? It's that you two are exactly alike.
Don't even go.
Think about it. You both want to work alone. You both break out of prison at the same time. You both use government training for your own purposes. You both even tried to escape in the warden's car. The reason you don't get along is that you are psychological mirror images of one another. And the problems you have with each other are really unresolved personal conflicts each of you has within yourself.
That is the most insightful thing, or the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Shane, when you disabled the security system, did you disable the entire prison?
It's an integrated circuit. I had to. Why?
That includes cell block 8, home to Jack's special friend, Leon.
So he's alone and totally vulnerable, all because he trusted us.
What's this horrible new emotion I'm feeling?
Guilt?
That's it. Boy, I hope it goes away soon.
I think we all know what this means.
We gotta break back into prison.
Gee, this sure doesn't look like the guy who chased me halfway around the world and put me away!
All these people. Maybe this is one of those group hallucinations. You know where you hallucinate that your group. Oh, what a rush.
No. No more punches, Jackie. We've come to the end of our show, where I slowly and agonizingly choke the life out of you. This ain't exactly the Tonys, but it sure beats bingo night.
Leon!
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
But since Hulk Hogan's retired, I guess we'll have to do.
Gee, 10 o'clock! Hey, 4 o'clock! 8:13!
Could you be a little less confusing when you help next time?
Sorry, I'm new at this teamwork thing.
I thought you got your anger out through origami.
Origami's for wimps!
Oh, old MacDonald had a farm. Sure, but now I understand E-I-O. Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Somebody get him to a Moby concert. Quick!
I can't wait to personally take each and every one of you into my private chamber for some punishment.
I'm sorry, Warden, but did we do something wrong?
Wrong? I would say breaking out of prison is wrong.
Breaking out? We are here talking to you right now, aren't we?
Wait a minute, maybe we broke out and then we broke back in again.
Shut up. The security system was disabled. All 3 of you were missing at morning check. And why are you dressed as me, complete with my special do?
Okay. I didn't want to ruin the surprise, but I'm doing you at the prison talent show. Little dance number, song medley. You always hurt the one you love? Hurt so good? Everybody hurts?
E-I. Oh.
The 4 of you deserve each other.
You know, I do believe she's right.
Cassie! Cassie, can you hear me? Oh, I just had an out-of-body experience. Can you see me, Cassie? Can you see me? I just had another one. Cassie? Cassie? Cassie, can you hear me?
Jack, thank God.
Actually, thank Animal Planet. I was almost at the airport, and I remember seeing a special a couple weeks back. The poison arrow frog, a multicolored mendacity. Anyway, I put everything together and I rushed back here with the medical team and the antidote. It's a Saturday night at 10 o'clock. If I had a social life, you'd all be dead.
Are we gonna go to the beach already? I'm so ready to get out of this house. Leave. Somewhere.
Well, forensics tied the frog to Montoya's people. His sentencing's being pushed back to investigate. They should add a decade or two to his federal vacation.
You know what's funny, Jack? We were just talking about the first time we saved your butt, and here you come along and save ours.
Yeah, and all because of your crazy hang-up with stuffed animals.
Yeah, Jack, what's up with that?
Well, it's a very personal thing. Now, it goes back to childhood. See, I had an uncle named Merle. At first glance, Merle was quite a sight. Arms like steel cables, a laugh like Rich Pete. But behind that facade ran something deeper, a streak that could only be described as sadistic. On my 10th birthday, Merle took me to FAO Schwartz. At the time, I was a sickly child, though strong in character and moral fiber in the nascent stages of becoming a...
Jack? Jack? I can't hear you.
Me neither. I think I've lost my hearing.
Must be having some kind of relapse, or you can't finish your story. Oh.
That's cute. Very cute. Okay, you can stop now. Girls, joke's over. Girls. Girls. Fine, I can wait longer than you can.